I made it home with my puppies. My puppies. I made it home and it looked like we got a lot of rain yesterday. It's wet out here. It didn't rain where I was at. Oh my gosh, the ground's muddy. All right, we know the drill now. We're gonna stay out of the mud. Hopefully we get some more viewers today, puppies. Tucker is first in the stream today. Hey Tucker, how you doing? Feel like it's been a minute. How have you been? Oh, I had to leave Apollo and Layla yesterday behind, but we are back. I got home actually earlier than I thought I would, so good to be back. Hey, Jens. Good snag, Apollo. You won't be here for the next week? Are you going on vacation? Since you're going on vacation, how fun, Tucker. Where are you going? You going somewhere warm and sunny? Apollo. Layla. Ooh, easy. How was their greeting? It was pretty good. I didn't get it on camera, unfortunately. I pulled in the driveway and they were already at the window saying hello, so they saw me right away and I was just too excited, but I'm sure there'll be times in the future that I'll have to be away again. Orlando, Florida, that's Disney World, isn't it? You gonna have fun at Disney, Tucker? I went to Disney World once in my life, like 15 years ago. I'm sure a lot has changed. I wonder how, if you're going to Disney World, I wonder how bad the lines are nowadays. I know it's so popular. It's always packed. That's a fun vacation. Enjoy. I've done it, but the one in Paris. There's a Disney World in Paris? Oh, you're not going to Disney? Whoa, Rich is in the stream. What's up, Rich? We are live. I just got home from a nice long drive, and the first thing I did, I hope you guys liked the video for this dedication. The first thing I did when I got home is I went live. You're chilling before you go to your sister's for dinner? What's she making, Rich? Great to see you and those perfect shepherds. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you so much. Layla, can you tell Sharon thank you? Say thank you, Sharon. Hello. Layla. There's pasta, lasagnas, salad and sausage and peppers. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Not completely sure on the last part. Are you coming? I told you I'm 50-50. You hit the mute button on accident, no sound. Are you trying to troll me, Mr. Fox? Because I can see the mute button on my screen and there's no X out, so I think you're trolling. After the stream ends, I'm going to go inside and take a nap. I got 4 hours of sleep last night. So, Rich, if I wake up in time, I'll be there. If I don't, I don't. What breed of dog? They are white German Shepherds, my friend. Welcome, First Kind. Can you film a short of when you turn off your Xbox and your dog's reaction? Tucker, I always remember right after it happens. And I think of how you keep asking about it. I'm definitely going to do it. I just have to remember. Me and Rich might play tonight on Xbox, so if we do, I will get that clip. You must set an alarm and have some accountability. There's no accountability. There's no requirement to have dinner. It's just if I decide to or not. Oh wow, that is news to me. Yeah, we need to get this clip. Tucker's been dying to see it recently. I don't blame you, Tucker. It is a funny moment every night when it happens. So what have you guys done this weekend? Anybody had any fun events or fun plans or fun dinners? Yesterday I went to Olive Garden with my old man for his birthday. Olive Garden was packed. We had to wait 45 minutes. I couldn't believe it. I had no idea Olive Garden was that popular. People on the live, please make sure you double tap your screens for the king and queen, please. What is it? I don't get it. So I told the story on stream, Rich, about how when we play Xbox and when I say goodbye to you the same way every time, like I say GG's goodbye, Apollo and Layla now know that means that I'm getting off the Xbox, and they start freaking out because they know they're going to go outside right after it, even before I say anything. So it's funny. They know GG's goodbye, that means go outside to them. I don't have a proper username, says hi. Thank you, I don't have a proper username. That's very original. I've never heard or seen that before, so I think you do have a proper username. Name a car for edit. Audi. Oh yes, Rich, they are Pavlovly. Oh my gosh, I can never say this word. Pavlovian dogs. Audi R8. What kind of edits do you make, Raphael? That's how you train your baseball players, through consistent repetition? Who learns quicker, Apollo and Layla or your baseball players? Okay, let's go from Raffaelli. What kind of edit are you gonna make? Tabby's in the stream. What's up, Tabby? Layla, you happy I'm home, Layla? You know, I don't know if it's if my family is either making me think it feels good when they send me the pictures of the dogs when I'm gone, or if they're trying to tease me. But they just sent me Apollo and Layla over and over and over last night. I was like, are you guys trying to make me leave and come home tonight? Because I will. I will. That's close. Their mentality, they're mentally, Rich, did you type English here? That's close. Their mentally capacity is probably very similar to. I don't think that's English. They want you to know your babies are safe. Yep, they kept them nice and safe. Steve, just FYI, Brandon Sproat was dominating today in live BP, touching 99 miles per hour. Did you see Clay Holmes? Three perfect innings. They didn't do a FaceTime with the pups? No, we didn't do a FaceTime actually, but I did get Snapchat videos and just texts of photos over and over and over. I saw they were mentioning about Clay Holmes' new changeup, Rich. It's called what did they call it? A kick changeup? It just looked like it had a lot of downward break, down and right. Looks like a good pitch to righties. Everyone, don't forget to like and subscribe for more exciting content like this, and hit the bell icon. Thank you, Tucker. That's a perfect message for all of the new viewers that just popped in here. I think kick change is going to be the new sweeper of this year. Everybody's going to be doing a kick change. He basically just pronates his wrist super hard when he releases it. Hey, BJ's in the chat. Hey, BJ. We're back in action. You know, I think I learned that I'm never going to go live at 9 a.m. again like I did yesterday. It doesn't seem to be the time that our viewers are wanting to watch the stream. I think I had a total of a max of 5 viewers yesterday while I was live. So I think in the future, if I have a day where I can't stream, I'm just going to skip maybe. So that the streams are back and better than ever when I return. Although I hope I don't have to miss many days this year. We've been really good so far. I think we've probably only missed like 3 or 4 the whole year. Apollo! Guys, we played a really, really fun board game last night. We went old school. Has anybody heard of the game Pictionary? We had 9 people playing it, 3 teams of 3. Has anybody ever played Pictionary in the chat? If you skip for some reason, you can always cobble a short of old stuff together. Layla! Pictionary is fun. Oh my gosh, it was so fun. I had a great time. I hadn't played that game in years. And there's some questionable drawings that happened. Those are always the funniest, when someone's mind just goes into a place you wouldn't expect. What were some of the funniest things we got? We got one of the rounds, which was an all play, so everybody had to draw it, was blowhole for a whale. And you could imagine some of the drawings were not artist material, and they turned out looking a little funny. That was one of the funniest rounds. Another funny round was Frankenstein. The best rounds are when it's an all play and everybody has to draw, versus with the timer and one team. But it was so fun. Used to play it all the time, and also the board game Aggravation. I think my favorite board game all time would have to be Monopoly. That one I used to play so much growing up, and I love it so much. Other board games I like, you know, it's a really fun board game, but I don't think it's like one of the more famous ones. Is The Game of Life is really fun. Apples to Apples is a really fun board game, if you consider it that. We used to play Monopoly. Why do dogs always have their tongues out of their mouths? Your dogs always have their tongues out? I think I can answer that, Rich, and BJ, correct me if I'm wrong. It's because dogs don't sweat, so when they're running around, the way that like a dog sweats or calms himself down is by panting. So that's basically like their version of sweating when we're playing and they're running around. That's the Steven answer. Let's see if BJ backs me up. She's the master of the dog knowledge. Correct. Doggy air conditioning. So you got the tongue out and the tail wagging for Layla. That's her base. Her base. And then Apollo, just standing there, basking in the sun. Rich, did we get a lot of rain by us yesterday? It's pretty wet in our yard, but where I was down in South Jersey, I didn't get any rain. It rained last night, but not that much. Interesting. Our backyard is pretty flooded. I think just from all the snow melting, plus even a little bit of rain. No bueno. Let's go look at the chickens. I haven't seen them in over a day. Let's see if anything's new. That is why they need more water around to drink. That panning dehydrates them. Indeed. What's going on with the chickies? Oh, BJ said they need water. I feel like when my dogs are in the mode to play, they don't even want to drink water, but until they get like super thirsty. All they want to do is play with this ball. They're like singularly focused. Go get them some water. They are dehydrating. I'll get them their water. I'll walk right back inside. I'll put it on the ground. We'll see if they drink it. Hey, chickies. 36 people on the live. Don't forget to show the pups some extra love and respect by double tapping your screens, please. Rich, have you set a goal that we're supposed to hit today for likes? Or are we still letting that 40 like pop we had a few days ago simmer, and we'll wait even longer to set a new goal? What do you think? If they eat dry kibble and play hard, they need lots of fresh water every day. Luckily, I'm usually always around, so if I see their water even getting close to empty, I just refill it. They do go through a lot of water. I'll go get the bowl. I'll show it to you guys. I probably have to refill it like, I'm struggling to even put a number on it, because when I have to do it, I just do it so like mindlessly. But I would say at least 4, maybe even 5 or 6 times a day, I have to refill the bowl. Oh, I missed your question, Rich. Can you retype it? Everybody stay. Everybody stay. Oh, you know what, chat? I just got home. I went live as soon as I got home. I left Apollo and Layla. I left their care in the hands of my family, and look what I see when I look at their water bowl. What is this? They didn't take care of you. They didn't give you water. What the heck? All right, stay because your feet are dirty. Stay up. No, Apollo, stay outside. Stay. I'm going to get your water. Now I know they're thirsty. Rich, I missed your question about the chickens. All right, I'm filling up the water. Sorry, everybody. All right, so the chat's gonna get to see if they drink this whole bowl right now. We know how much water they got yesterday while I was gone. Let's see. Come here. You thirsty? You thirsty? Layla? Apollo's a little thirsty. Layla, see, she just wants her ball. Layla, drink your water. Drink your water. Layla, come here. Come here, drink. I can tell you want to drink. Good girl. Nope, she just wants to play. That's why I don't go on vacation. No trust. OMG, look, they're dying for a drink. They're really not, though. They will drink standing water around the yard, too. Yeah, we have some of that. We have some of that in our yard. Yikes. It seems like it rained a lot yesterday here. Rich is saying not that much, huh? I don't know if I believe him. Rich, I'm still waiting for this question about the chickens. I know you wanted me to answer it so bad, but I don't see it anywhere. I'm even scrolling up now. Oh, okay, now I see it. Do you think if you open the door to the chicken coop that Apollo would eat those chickens? Do you want me to do it and find out? The answer is no. Apollo and Layla could both come inside the chicken coop with me and it would be fine. But if they were alone with the chickens, it would not be okay. But like when I'm around or another person is around, the situation can be tamed, and Apollo and Layla won't go insane. But if they were left alone with the chickens, there wouldn't be as many chickens left at the end of it. I'll put it that way. Apollo doesn't have the wild in him, but Layla does. She's already killed a chicken. I actually don't want to open up the chicken door now because our chickens have been becoming so conditioned to when the door opens, they all run out in the yard, and I just don't want to take the risk that that'll happen now, because then you can't really get them back in. You have to wait for like dark. So maybe if I go live in the future and it's like almost dark, like it's near dusk, I'll do it then. I think Layla ate your guinea pig. We never had a guinea pig. What? Do you mean chinchilla? Ah, I see. No sense in tempting fate. I agree. No, the chinchilla, something else happened. I'm not sure what exactly happened, but something else happened. Yeah, so I don't think chat knew that we had a chinchilla ever. We used to have a chinchilla. And we don't anymore, chat. Sorry. Sorry to break it to you. The chinchilla we had was my sister's chinchilla that she got bored of, so the cage ended up being in our dining room. It was not a good situation. We would eat Sunday family dinner with the chinchilla running around its cage right at us. It was not a good... There was no space for it. Yeah, somehow it got out of its cage. I don't think Layla snagged it because when we found it, there was no marks on it or anything. So I'm doubtful that that's what happened, but... Apollo. What do you think, Apollo? Do you think we got at least one subscriber already today from this live stream? If you subscribed today and you're a new subscriber, comment in the chat. I want to give you a thank you. So does Apollo and Layla. Layla, let's show off your stance. Your power stance. Girl power for Layla. And Apollo, a big dope. You dopey Apollo. Psych, you're King Apollo. Ooh, that took a weird bounce. 15 likes. Pretty good, pretty good. We're off to a pretty solid start here today. Layla, Apollo. She's always ready to spring into action. That's a perfect way to put it. Layla. Jens, I looked up that GoPro that you shared with me, that you found out the information from that guy. I think I could possibly get one in the future. I'm a little bit conflicted about it though, because it seems like whenever I try to stream, I've tried that Stream Labs app a few times now when I've gone live on YouTube, and I don't know what the situation is, but it seems like when I go live from an app outside of the YouTube Live, which I do within the YouTube app, I don't get the same amount of viewers. So I'm wondering if the same thing would happen with the GoPro one. But it was only $200, the one that you sent me, so I could get it in the future, but if I spend the money on it, it's like I'm gonna have to use it all the time because I'm not gonna spend the money and then waste it. And then if I don't get the viewers, I don't know. I gotta test it maybe more. See if my theory is correct that YouTube only rewards you if you go live from within the app. The iPhone 15 Pro does a great job on live streaming, both walking outside, inside, and even in the car. I have an iPhone 15. I don't know what version it is. Is the Pro the big one? Because I don't have the big one, if that's what it is. But if you guys looked at my phone while I'm live right now, the picture looks perfect, and it looks like a good like HD quality image. And then when I go and watch it back, when I look at my live stream recordings on my channel later, it looks way worse. So something happens when the video is being processed by YouTube that makes it less, lowers the resolution. I don't really know what the problem is. It's something to do with the YouTube uploading resolution of your video, like within their app. It must not be as good as like an outside source or something. I see Crystal is in the stream. Welcome, Crystal. Crystal, don't think I forgot. We're gonna go live later tomorrow, everyone, just for Crystal's request, because I was going live early during the week last week and she had to miss a few. So we're gonna go live at like 4 p.m. tomorrow. You guys love laying in the mud, huh? Are you playing the speed on auto or 1080p when you watch it? I believe I have it set to be 1080. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure I've flicked through the settings and I've tried to make it the max it can be, which I believe is 1080. Apollo. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, it is because maybe I'm watching my vertical live stream on a computer when I look back and watch it. Maybe I should test on my phone also and see how it looks. I've also thought maybe it's a difference between like the vertical live stream and the horizontal live stream. I don't know. I don't know, Layla. Ooh, YouTube reset your... That's kind of sneaky. I have to check now. Layla. Apollo. Is Rich still in here? Rich, if you're in here, can you tell me the score of the Knicks-Celtics game that's happening right now? I'm curious. My Knicks have struggled against the Celtics this year. So I hope we can hang tough today. Apollo, Layla. Crystal, you won your volleyball games yesterday. Congrats. Congrats on the big wins. It does not even give a 1080 choice now on YouTube settings, replaced with auto. What's happening in YouTube, Layla? They want lower resolution. We're going to go for today. Have a great day. Amazing people. Give the king and queen some extra pets after the live. Thank you, Jens. See you again soon, my friend. Have a great rest of your evening. Enjoy all the time left that we have this weekend. Can I get that ball? Can I get that ballie? Did anybody watch that Peruvian dog video? It was another one of those shock videos. I posted one about a week ago with a tennis match that was supposed to get you a little bit surprised, and then there was another one yesterday. Trying out a new style of shorts. Did it get you, or did you know what was coming, BJ? Thanks, bye everyone, and thanks for the whistle. You got it, Jens. See you later, Jens and Thor. I wonder if the man was bitten. I think it looked like it. I don't know. I just found like the template of it and it stopped it right there. But if the original version is out there somewhere, I don't know how he could have avoided it. Unless the dog just like kind of scared him but didn't actually want to bite him. Right, Apollo? Layla. Layla's now comfy on the ground. Layla, you laying down? I figured it was going to happen. Rule number 1, never pet a stranger dog on the head. Especially when it looks like that. That dog was just like scary looking to begin with, I feel like. It always surprised me how much strangers will just go up and like excitedly and with a lot of energy go right up to a stranger's dog without like, I was always taught to like ask the owner, like, is it okay to pet your dog? Go up very slowly, back of the hand. And then you just have some kids just like running up fast, grabbing a dog. Don't ask the owner. Street dogs in Mexico are often pretty feral. What does feral mean? Does that just mean like they have no owners and they're on the streets? Just like living kind of like a wild dog? Apollo and Layla. Wild, not connected to socialization with people. Yeah, so it makes sense how they could get spooked. You're dyeing your sister's hair? What color, Crystal? I'm gonna guess you're dyeing it brown. Dark brown. Ooh, a red, like a mahogany red. That's gonna catch some attention. They just hang around streets and eat food from vendors. It's kind of sad that those dogs don't really have homes. Layla, who's a good girl? Layla. Disoriented is back in the chat. This person is such a troll. Disoriented. They are not trying to kill me. Don't you see, Apollo? You've been in here enough, Disoriented. He's a happy guy. And Layla's a happy girl. It is very sad what dogs go through south of the border and even some parts of the U.S. I feel like the more city an area is, the more, and it might, I said C-I-T-Y, city. The more city an area is, the more that animals can kind of live like that because there's just food and stuff everywhere. And nobody really like polices the wilderness of those areas. Like pets can just, or I guess they're not pets, they're actually just animals, can just come and go. Crystal, you didn't need to time out Disoriented, just for a future reference. He didn't say anything too wrong. He's just, I can tell he's just a sarcastic person. His comments are kind of always like that. Layla, where's Apollo? He's taking a poopy. We'll leave him be for the time being. Many rural farm areas like eastern Washington state, people dump dogs. Aw, that's so sad. Backyard breeders get too many, can't afford to feed and that dump them. That's so sad. Can I borrow Layla? Is this an alternative Foxy account? Do we have a ghost account for Foxy? No, I'm just kidding, Marcus. That's funny. You want to borrow Layla? He hacked my channel yesterday? Oh gosh. Beautiful dogs, thank you. Is this your first time in the stream, Marcus? If so, Apollo and Layla give you our warmest welcomes. They are white German Shepherds. 2 years old, we are living in New Jersey, USA. We go live daily and we post shorts videos every morning. Layla, you doing the loaf? The loaf lay. Yes, sir, it is, but I've seen you in my algorithms. Ooh, Look at that. YouTube knew you'd like us. You've seen us in your algorithms. I wonder how many people out there are like that. Have seen just a clip of Apollo and Layla randomly. And now we're popping up live in people's feeds. Would you look at us? Look at us, Apollo. Who would have thought? Who would have thought, Apollo? Can I get that ball? You keep sharing us on social media, BJ? Thank you. That means so much. BJ, I'm really so happy to have you here. You're such a pleasant voice in the streams. Seriously, thank you for always being so kind, knowledgeable, and everything in the chat, and sharing us on social media. Apollo, Layla. You want to chill for a second, puppies? Oh, you don't want to chill? Why? Layla. You'll share us as well, Marcus? Thank you. If you do share us on either Instagram, YouTube, we do have TikTok and Twitter accounts, but I never use them. But be sure to, if it's Instagram especially, be sure to tag us in it, and I will repost it on our channel, in our story. The most I post is on YouTube. That's really what I'm focused on trying to build. So Instagram, I post here and there randomly, probably like 2 or 3 times a week. YouTube, we post, we go live and we post short, so we're live daily. We post daily. Twitter and TikTok, I never really got into because, I don't know. I figure I just focus on YouTube. You say we start at 4 p.m.? Sorry, Gabriel, plans changed. Happy to have you here now, though. Tomorrow, Gabriel, 100%. You can count on it. We will start at 4 p.m. You're dead? Oh no, I've deaded Gabriel. We've deaded Gabriel, Apollo. I love your dogs, and German Shepherds are my passion, both working and pet lines. And something that's so enjoyable is getting to meet all of the dog lovers, and even more specifically the German Shepherd lovers from the Apollo and Layla social accounts now that I get to meet and chat with. There's so many people out there who just love these doggies so much. Shepherds are really a special breed of dog. I am biased, but the bond you can form with these animals is just crazy. It's crazy. They're best friends. What time you go? Are you asking what time I'm ending today, Gabriel? Layla. Why you can't bring Apollo and Layla with you? When I left for my dad's yesterday, he actually has 3 cats and 1 little dog named Boomer. And I don't think Apollo and Layla would get along too well. And they're a lot to bring for just like an overnight trip, If they had no pets, I definitely would try to. But the pets thing really stops me. I love all dogs, but especially working lines, canine working dogs, all working breeds, and the people that love the dogs. BJ, do you know what the criteria to be a working dog are? Is it any dog that has actually been used functionally in the past to perform a task? Or is it something more than that? I don't really know what the proper like definition for it is. Oh no, you're confused, Gabriel? Ask another question. I'll try to be more specific. Guys, I think we are like 1 or 2 likes away from hitting 20 on the stream today. If you haven't done so yet, hit that like button or double tap your phone screen. Both ways work to like the live. If you haven't done so yet, and like our live streams for Apollo and Layla. Let's try to hit 20 before we wrap it up today, which I think I'm going to be live for a little bit longer today because I'm having a good time, so. I am confused. Let's get 41 likes to face reveal. It is Sunday. Dun, dun, dun. It's funny, but Gabriel, there is no really like face reveal because my face is on the channel, so it's not really a face reveal. Working line breeds are bred to especially have stronger prey drive, less anxious, and specially trained. The breeder knows which pups will have that drive. Oh, I know Layla has it. I don't think Apollo has it. You can literally tell just from the way they stand, like who has more prey drive, I would say. It is interesting though, because Layla is like the more timid, more relaxed, more just like scaredy cat dog. But then when she gets out here with the ball and she's ready to play, it's like there's like an inner wolf and easy. There's like an inner wolf in her that just comes out. It's crazy. Lorraine's in the chat. Hello, what a beautiful day to be out with the pups. It is, Lorraine. It's finally starting to get a little bit warmer. I'm getting so excited the fact that it's going to be like 50 degrees next week. I cannot wait. It's going to make being outside streaming so much more enjoyable. My hands and my toes have been purple by the end of some of these live streams, but we still got them done. But it is a beautiful day out here today. Very nice. Where is Jen? Make them race 3 laps. If they win, get a treat. Jens was in here. He just left, though. I think he won't be back until tomorrow. If people get a German Shepherd for a pet, have the breeder choose and pet lower drive, more of a Velcro dog that wants to stay by you rather than chase. BJ, you think the breeder can know the personality of the dog in the first 8 weeks? Is it that easy to know? Because that's when most dogs are, I think that's when most dogs are like adopted, right? At like 8 weeks old. I guess if there's people that want them, but Layla, people with the blue tag are lucky. So Gabriel, if you show up to this stream, the Apollo and Layla live stream, if you're here for, weeks and months consistently, and you're consistently, positive in the chat, giving good energy, just being a very good member of our community, I will make you a moderator too. That's how you get the blue wrench and blue name. But those people were here very early in our stream. And the only way someone's going to get it now is if they're here very consistently and being very positive in the chat. So that's what you have to do to get it going forward. So there's that. They can start seeing it at about 3 weeks, how they interact in the litter plus the genetics. If I'm being honest, I don't know if this is like an insulting for dog people to say about their dog. But I think Layla was the runt of her litter. Because when we went to visit all of the puppies, she was like the smallest one there. And she's a teeny tiny dog now, I feel like. She's only 68 pounds or whatever. She's very petite, and her personality is very submissive, like the way I feel like a runt of a litter would be. But it is crazy how like that exposure that Layla got to the dogs of her litter in those first 8 weeks, it seems like affected her personality for the rest of her life. And it's like the way she was born with a certain set of characteristics that are just the way it is forever. Kind of crazy. Can we see Apollo and Layla race 3 laps, please? Well, they might chase me if I put my phone down and race. Let's see. You puppies want to race? They want to see us race. I think for me to race with the dogs, I think we have to hit 25 likes, Gabriel. Once we hit 25 likes, I will race my puppies around the yard. You have my word. But until then, I think we're going to have to hold out. Right, Apollo? We also have to find a spot that's kind of dry because it's a mess over here. What the heck happened over here? Looks like someone dumped water on our yard. We're at 23. Her weight is still in the normal range. There are often a smallest pup that affect development plus the handling by the breeder. Apollo, Layla. Yeah, I think Layla was the smallest of her siblings. That's my guess. Apollo, I don't know. He's a pretty solid dog. Pushing 85 pounds now, probably. Only 2 likes to go, everyone, before we'll have a race, an Apollo and Layla race. Whoever wins the race, I'll give them both treats, but I'll give the loser a half a treat and the winner a full treat. How about that? Does that sound good? Layla. Yeah? Okay, so the winner will get a full treat and the loser will get a half a treat, and we're just waiting on a few more likes in the stream. Don't catch it out of the air. It's too heavy. I gotta make sure I don't throw this anywhere near them in the air. Uh-oh, Gabriel, we're stuck at 23. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. You might have to let the new people know in the chat what we're doing right now. They might not know. They might not know why they should like the video, Layla. Layla, you ready to race? I think what I'm going to do when we do the race is I'm going to put my phone down and I'm going to walk away from it and then throw the ball, roll it at my phone. And so the end of the race will be Apollo and Layla, whoever gets the ball. And it'll be right near my phone, so you'll get to see the finish, hopefully pretty good, up close. Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum, bum. Ah, somebody here? Who do you hear? Who do you hear? Or smell? People from Europe, it's 2:30 p.m. now. That's the temperature by me. I mean, the temperature, what am I saying? That's the time by me. I think in Europe it's like 8:30. Lorraine, what is Croatia ahead of us? 6 hours? It's 8:30 p.m. in Croatia right now, I believe. Yes, yep, they're 6 hours ahead. So they're having the European dinner right now, 8:30 p.m. It's probably beautiful outside. They're eating out. Definitely by water, because there's water everywhere in Croatia. Probably a seafood dish, a little bit of pasta. Layla, can you drop the bally? What? Well, Gabriel. That's a funny message. I don't know, Gabriel. Is there a time limit on this 25 like thing? Do we have to motivate people that way? You know, I don't know where my entire family is. I got home today after being gone, and nobody's been home the entire time I've been home. Layla, can I have that bally? Croatia is on the Adriatic Sea, isn't it? Nice and warm. Croatia is right to the east of Italy. I was there a few years ago. I went to Dubrovnik, Split, Kali, and Zadar. My family comes from Kali in Croatia. That's actually me and Lorraine are connected by our family from Croatia. It's such a beautiful country. Beautiful culture also. Right, Layla? Apollo and Layla, we're going to call you Croatian Shepherds from now on, huh? I don't hate that name. Can Croatia claim the white shepherd as its own? I don't see why not. Is the food similar to Italian or Greek? I would say it's very seafood based and it's like a Mediterranean style. I don't think it's as heavy as Italian. Like Italian, I think of like heavy pasta and red sauce and like meat. I feel like it's more like Greek than Italian. Yeah, they eat a lot of fish. Apollo, I guess they don't want to see us race. They don't want to like the video. What is this chicken? This chicken's going nuts over here. What's happening? Let's go check it out, Layla. What's going on with the chickie? What's going on with the chickie? Apollo walks right up to the door now. He knows what's going on. What are you guys going crazy out here for? I hear you clucking and cock-a-doodle doing like crazy. Ooh, we got a good one. Look how quickly Apollo gets jealous. I don't have to give you my attention all the time, Apollo. Not 100%, you get 99%. Ooh, we just got a few new viewers in here. Let's see, who'd we get? We got Hendai, who said salam. Interaxi, I hope I said that semi-correctly. I'm sorry if I butchered that, salam. And then we got Tar Heel Ariels. Hello, welcome Tar Heel. Hopefully You guys want to see Apollo and Layla race? If you do, like the video. We are waiting to hit 25 likes to see who will win the ultimate race. The moment this entire live stream has come down to. What are they racing over, you may ask? Well, they are racing over who is going to get the full treat. And they are food motivated dogs, so they are definitely going to want to win this race when it happens. Where are you? We are in New Jersey. Our flag is usually flying a bit prouder, but it's been so windy by us recently, it's stuck towards a tree. But yes, we are in New Jersey, USA. Apollo. What are we at? 23 likes or 24? Where's Jertsu when you need him? He's got like 19 different accounts. We'd be at 40 likes already if Jertsu was in here. Gabriel, your power went out? But it's back already? It's not good your power went out. We don't even have bad weather by us. One more like. Let's go. So close, yet so far. You okay, Layla? You okay, Layla? What was that? Apollo, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Layla. Layla, come here. Come here. Layla, come here. You don't want to be pet? You don't want to be pet? Layla? Good girl. You just want that ball, huh? Man, the recklessness that they both run to the ball with scares me sometimes, how they just collide. Good afternoon and good morning. We have HO in the chat. Where are you at for it to be good morning? You have to be somewhere in Asia, I'd suppose. Welcome into the stream, my friend. You're currently staring into the eyes of Apollo. Apollo. And we have Layla. Layla. They want to see your pretty eyes, Layla. Gabriel, I think I'm going to give us like 2 or 3 more minutes to get this like goal, and if we don't hit it, we'll have to try again tomorrow on stream. I think we'll have to carry over the challenge. Apollo. Let's get 100K subscribers. Now you're talking. Now I like where your mind's at. But you know what? I think 50K first, and then maybe 100K, but hopefully one day. You have 1,327 subscribers. Good for you. That's a great start. It's hard to get to that many. Takes a lot of consistency. 25 likes. Did we hit it? It says 24 on my screen. I don't know. What are we at? What are we at? Can I get a confirmation? Layla, Apollo. Did we get to the 25 likes? We need one more here. 25 now. Ooh, Ard, you came in at the perfect time. You made Gabriel's wishes come true. We are about to do a race between Apollo and Layla. Thank you, Ard. You made it happen. Okay, so I'm gonna set up my phone somewhere. Where should I set this up? Where is the best? I want to give you guys a nice long race. I feel like if I make it end over here, this will be the best part. Sorry, you're not going to be able to hear me for a second, and I'm not going to be able to read your comments until I get back by my phone, but this race will be worth it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stand all the way over there at the very edge by the fence, by the tree, and I'm going to roll the ball all the way down here towards the phone, and whoever gets the ball will be crowned the victor, and they will get the full treat. And the loser will still get a treat. We're not going to give them nothing, but they'll get a half a treat. So, yes, good comment, Gabriel. Everybody has to pick a team in the chat, spam the side you're choosing, and let me set this up, and we'll get started. Okay. Let's see how I can set up my phone properly. All right, is this gonna work? Nope. Let's see. Need like a small rock or something. Maybe this will work. All right, is that good? Can you see the whole yard there? All right, I think you can. I'm about to run down there and then throw it. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I don't know how much you could hear or see. Hopefully that was entertaining for you, for those of you that waited. So the first throw was very bad, and Apollo got it, so I had to, make things right. So I did a round 2, which Layla got, and then it was 1-1, so I couldn't leave it there. So we did a round 3, and Layla officially won the tournament today. So I'm gonna go inside and get the treats to give them. Oh no, stay outside, stay outside. Layla. Stay outside, you're far, far, far too dirty. We'll be right back outside with them. Oh, where'd the treats go? They put them back in the garage? I leave for one day and they move everything on me. Uh-oh. Where are the treats? Oh, there they are. They're trying to hide them from me. All right, so here's the half one we'll give Apollo, and here's the full one we'll give Layla for being the winner. Apollo, I'll be back. Don't worry. I'm coming back. Stay outside. Stay outside, you're filthy puppies. Sit. Layla. Sit. Layla always, it's so tough to get her focus away from the ball. Layla, come here. Sit. Wait. Wait. I could say other words and they shouldn't eat it until I say the magic word, which is okay. Good puppies. Good puppies. Nice house. Thank you. Sorry, Apollo. He still got a little treat. He's okay. All right, everyone. We are 70 minutes in here today. This is where I am going to cut it for today's stream. It has been an epic one. So happy to be back with my pups after missing them last night, being gone for just about a day, but we are back in action. Great patience training, Steven. Thank you. Thank you, BJ. We do our best around here. We're not perfect, but we try. If you're new here, subscribe. We go live daily, and we post daily shorts videos of our dogs. This is Alayla, and that's Apollo. If you like dogs, you'll love our channel. If you just popped in here for the first time, say hi before I wrap it up real quickly in about a minute. Thank you, Art. Have a nice day to you, too. Galaxy commented, do live Monday, 3 p.m. We will be live 4 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow, which for anybody who's in a different time zone, that's just about an hour and 15 minutes from now in whatever time you're watching in. So that's when we'll start tomorrow. We're going to be live a little bit later. By Ard, by Lorraine, by Galaxy or Gabriel, by BJ. Have a great rest of your Sunday, everyone. And we'll be back soon. As always, I'll leave you with this. This is the last thing I'll say. We post shorts every day. If you love our channel, go to our most recent short that we just posted today and comment that you came right from the live stream, and I will respond to you. And it makes us all so happy to see you in the comments. All right, everyone. See you later. Have a great day. Bye.